Please give instructions. The broadcast is live now.
You can start with the presentation.
Yes, Bisen sir.
Shall we start, ma'am?
Yeah. Okay.
Laptop.
I think
Yes, Bisen sir. Now let's start talking each other, and students will be joining one by one. Not an issue. We have given time 2 o'clock. It's two
okay,
four
sir.
now. Right.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, one and all present here. Respected Director, Madam, Dr. Geeta S. Latkar, Madam, Vice Principal, Sir, all the HODs of MGM's College of Engineering, departmental coordinators, and dear students. I, Rahul Singh Bisen, take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Pramod Dastoorkar, Sir. He is one of the proud alumni of our institute from Mechanical Department. Currently, Dastoorkar sir is working as a head corporate relations MIT Alandi Pune, and he has 15 years of experience in placements. He was also vice chairman Federation of TPO Pune from 2013 to 19. He has more than 7,300 subscribers on YouTube. Welcome, sir, from MGM family. So, with the permission and the guidance of respected director, madam, today we are all gathered here online for a short session of Pramod Dastoorkar sir and the team on the TCS NQT, that is a national qualifier test, registration process, and how to crack it or how to go for the preparation. As I proudly say that last year we have got 40 students placed in the TCS through this NQT, that is TCS Digital, and then TCS another examination that was held. So this is a one of the considered, this TCS recruitment process is considered as one of the mass recruitment where many of the students from or all of the students from engineering background appear for the examination, and they have a good opportunity to place in a company like TCS. So without wasting much time, I would like to call Pramod Dastoorkar sir or give a charge to the Dastoorkar sir to explain the students the registration process by his team. Over to you, Dastoorkar sir.
Very good morning. Very good afternoon to all of you, my dear students, and my career guru Latkar madam. Nice to see. Uh, every time we get energized. I'm feeling I'm in my MGM college now to see Latkar madam on screen. My dear students, understand I'm passed out of 1998. I got job for 2 years, 4 years in company, and 2005 I joined academy after about 20 years of experience in academy, and in which about 15 years I've spent in training placement with 8,000 students placed, more than Infosys, all multinational companies. Now, MGM made me TPO because at that time we were struggling for placement, and the hardship which we give to get a job. I thought our students, our Marathwada students, and we should not. I should serve as a TPO, and I got that inspiration from MGM that चलो हमारा जो struggle है वो हम हमारे आने वाले generation को नहीं करना चाहिए. That's why I got into. I did 2-3 jobs. After that, I settled in my life in my training placement from about 2006. Now, dear students, please understand. Each and every student has got equal capacity to get placement. Even I have seen student with 42-45% mark getting good placement. I have seen struggling students who has got about 80% above marks. The beauty of remote location like Nanded PPU is you are using reference books, and the beauty of MGM is that we have big time senior staff members. Pune में if you look for Pune, there are more than 3 year 4 years के बाद staff छोड़ के चला जाता है because there is attrition, staff attrition. So here the beauty of MGM is we have a lot of faculty which are technically strong and known faculty. The culture is known, everything is known to all of you. So by 2011, I believe when I became a TPO, active TPO, I started bringing in company. The first company I brought to MGM was Cinecron and Persistent with the collaboration of SGGS, Pramanik sir the, and Titre sir was a newbody like Bisen sir now. And there we started activity guiding all the students, and then Titre sir geared up and used all the capacity of my side. And this way we are now marching that already it's a mature college now as far as placement is concerned, and Bisen sir will be taking it forward. Now, understand, when I got elected as a Vice Chairman Federation of Training Placement Office Pune in 2013, we interacted with various companies, and we requested companies like TCS, Infosys, and Cognizant and Wipro that you conduct open pool campus university wise. They started conducting open pool campus state wise. Now, each year, the companies, they are conducting open campuses. Now, I will name these campuses and the recruitment. Now, please note mass recruiter. There are 5 mass recruiters. I am now telling you: TCS, Infosys, Cognizant, Wipro, Accenture. These are 5 mass recruiters: TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant, Accenture. Now, what do you mean by mass recruiter? They are recruiting more than about 25,000 each year. So this year, TCS is looking for 1 lakh people. Infosys is even looking for more than 50,000 students. So every year their requirement, their bench capacity, we call it as bench capacity. They recruit the people, they go on drilling them, they go on training them for 8 months, 9 months. And after the training, the best of the training capacity is seen by assessing students on various technologies, and they deploy the students on various projects. So one time I interacted with Cognizant HR head Mr. Vijay Kumar. कि सर इतने बच्चों को इतना ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हो, आपको क्या मतलब, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. बट 80,000 स्टूडेंट्स, ये सॉरी, वो ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम में 12,000 लड़के थे, which I was monitoring in मराठवाड़ा मित्र मंडल. And then he said, Dastoorkar, जब war होता है ना, when there is a project is coming that is we have requirement in thousands. So we keep on training on various technologies for 1 year, all the students, and as per requirement and फटाफट हम deploy करते जाते हैं US में, UK में, all these countries. Now understand, my dear students, एक certification हमको करना जरूरी है before you graduate. Please note, एक certification करना जरूरी है. Maybe it in Java, maybe it in Python, maybe in some R language, or you are from mechanical. Try to do mechanical certification, civil, try to do civil certification. Now, this beauty of mass recruiting companies, what I'm telling you, the beauty of mass recruiting companies, they are treating civil, electronics, mechanical, chemical, all the student as an engineer, because they have projects from all the sectors. They are recruiting students from all the branches. Do not worry. If you're a mechanical guy, do not worry. If you're a chemical guy, do not worry. If you're a civil guy, do not worry. You have dual advantage that you can get job in core industry also, and you can get job in software industry also by capitalizing this mass recruiting companies. Right now, mass recruiting companies के बारे में मैंने बोला अभी. Now the pattern of the company, general pattern of the company is aptitude, English, GD, HR and technical. Sorry, technical and HR. ऐसे 4-5 राउंड होते हैं. Aptitude is general aptitude. इसमें इंग्लिश लॉजिक क्वांट ये आपको पूछा जाता है. इंग्लिश लॉजिक क्वांट में आपको 30-35 मार्क्स में होते हैं, प्लस ये एप्टीट्यूड 1 घंटे का होता है, जिसमें अबाउट 30 सेकंड में आपने ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है, और एप्टीट्यूड क्रैक करते ही यू आर इन. ना मास रिक्रूटिंग कंपनीज में योर जनरल इंग्लिश इज सीन. जनरल इंग्लिश इज सीन. चालता बोलता चांगला इंग्लिश येणारा न्यूट्रल लेवलचा इंग्लिशचा मुलगा असावा. नांदेडच्या मुलांना, विदर्भातल्या मुलांना एक प्रॉब्लेम असतो, हा मला पण आहे. व्हॉट वी कॉल इज अ मदर टंग इन्फ्लुएन्स. मातृभाषेचा आपल्यावर प्रभाव असतो. Generally, you try to remove that mother tongue influence and try to develop your neutral level of English. Right now, these are the rounds and all recruitment. Now, one thing I will try to highlight one. Now, which are the programs which are open to all recruitment of नांदेडला बसून हा शंतनू पबितवार आता भोकरला बसलेला आहे. He got TCS recruitment and he is a student of my MIT Academy of Engineering. So understand, these are open to all students. We call it as competitive based hiring. Generally open to all hiring होती है. इसमें the first program is TCS NQT, National Qualifier Test. Probably आज उद्या त्याची लास्ट डेट आहे. ती डेट नंतर एक्सटेंड होत असते. डोंट वरी. नॅशनल क्वालिफायर टेस्ट मध्ये प्रोसिजर तुम्हाला शंतनू सांगणार आहे. रजिस्ट्रेशनचं प्रोसेस I will also call Mr. Sanket Nangare, who will be more focused about the technicalities of that registration process to join this. याच्यामध्ये 3 स्टेप्स आहेत. वन इज 3.5 lakhs राऊंड. सेकंड राऊंड जर तुम्ही सेकंड राऊंडला क्रॅक झाला, सेकंड राऊंड क्रॅक केलं तर 5 लाख आहे. थर्ड राऊंड जर क्रॅक केलं 7 लाखाचे पॅकेजेस आहेत. नाउ दिस इज कॉल्ड एज डिजिटल हायरिंग. जी हायर रिक्रुटमेंट, हायर 5 लाख अबोव जी काही रिक्रुटमेंट होते, सॅलरी रिक्रुटमेंट, कॉल्ड एज डिजिटल हायरिंग. आणि 3.5 लाखाची सर्व्हिस बेस्ड हायरिंग असते. सो these are open. One. Now TCS, there is a ninja activity which is middle of the year, not at the start of the year. TCS Ninja is the activity. Now I will try to call Mr. Rushikesh Dhande to explain in detail for the preparation of TCS. Right. So there is another activity called Infosys TQ program. Infi TQ program. I have generated video on the about this, about Infi TQ program, TCS Ninja program, and TCS Digital Hiring program. I have video on my father's name. I am generating videos at my YouTube channel called PG Dastoorkar Jnaan Prabodhin. File all the videos recorded by the success story of the students. Right. Now, Infosys TQ program, there are 4 sections. One is programming, one is operating system, third is Python, and fourth is database. ऐसे 4 सेक्शन में हमको प्रिपरेशन करना है. Infosys TQ is happening every year, regularly होती है. So there, I believe Bisen sir Infi TQ अपने बच्चे देते हैं. They're giving Infi TQ examinations.
Yes, sir. They give it.
Okay, good. So these are 2 good platforms. The third platform is called as Wipro NLTH, the National Level Talent Hunt Program. Now Wipro का भी होता है. Capgemini is also recruiting. So these are 4-5 companies which are recruiting open base. So I will be keeping you and keeping you in loop. I am conducting various activities for you all. I will be there engaged in various activity for your development. We'll also try to conduct your assessment. म्हणजे चाचणी परीक्षा आमची तुमची घेऊ, ज्याच्यात तुम्हाला कळून जाईल where are you in English, where are you in aptitude, where in technical. So even I'm planning to conduct some introductory session by Dr. Rao sir. He will be giving you the idea and conducting tests for where are you lagging in terms of coding of various programs like Python. So these are the recruitment platforms I'll be conducting, making you available in detail. So this way, we'll be there to march you towards employability, right? We are there. Do not worry. नांदेडला आहात असं या हिशोबाने कुठल्याही प्रकारे असं काही मनात आणून की we are lagging behind. MGM is there in California. A big part of MGM is there in the California. Understand? So you all are seniors. I will be arranging some of the seniors also from MGM to interact with you. So this way, please note, be prepared, start preparing well. I'll also send some of the trainers if required for training you all. And Shantanu Pabitwar will be throwing light for the TCS process in future. So I believe Latkar madam, तुम्हाला जर बरेच मुलांना काही some words you would like to have, you can continue. So over to Shantanu Pabitwar and Latkar madam. I'll be also calling Mr. Sanket about the registration process. So this is something from my side. I'll be conducting detailed sessions. This is a brief session, introductory session regarding these mass recruitment. Thank you, Visen sir. Thank you, madam.
So, dear Pramod Dastoorkar, who has taken initiative to help his alma mater for getting the students employed in TCS. And I welcome Shantanu Pabitwar, whom Pramod has invited to share his experience. Being from mechanical engineering field, he has got a package of 7 lakhs with TCS. So good thing, congratulations, Shantanu. And please share your experience with our students. Our new training and placement coordinator, Mr. Rahul Singh Bisen, and all the coordinators of TNP. TCS, we have got a strong bonding by now because we are sending, like last year, almost 50 students have got selected in TCS. But I have the dream that we should be sending minimum 100 to TCS every year, because TCS is the company which employs the students from all the branches. Okay. Last time I remember that I had been with the heads of the department to TCS in Pune, and we had a nice discussion about students getting employed with TCS, and not only computer and IT and of course electronics, mechanical and civil guys also have got a role to play, tremendous role to play with TCS. And like in one of the seminars, they have explained that even if they don't know coding part of it, they can get through the initial test. Okay, because other elements like aptitude, like communication skill, like reasoning ability, like analytical skill, that has to be enhanced, and every engineer should be, expert in all these skills. So typical coding part, if you are weaker in that, you can develop it later, but you can face the examination. You should all you need is to courage to participate, in the TCS selection exams, to the test exams. And I'm sure you will do that. And soon our dream will be fulfilled to send minimum 100 number of students every year to TCS, because they are mass employers, right? Having the Tata brand with you is something great in life. And then I wish that our students will get the opportunity, and they will get themselves trained. The first part is training yourself. Only don't ask about the placements of the college, but ask yourself that how capable am I? If I appear of the for the interview, am I do I deserve this selection? Am I having the capabilities that I get through this test, and the company would love to employ me? Okay, so training is very important part of this selection process, for which you should pay attention, and you should systematically get yourself trained through the various training programs organized by our TNP team in the college. Mr. Titre, like, who really had the enthusiasm and initiative, who led us to the TCS team, and Miss Kala madam had been here, and I think she herself addressed the students, and that year we had a considerable number of students to be sent to TCS. First time we had sent about 23 students that time, and now we have enhanced it to 50. Now our mentors are working hard. Okay, and we train the students systematically for the InfTQ exams. So train yourself, take advantage of the opportunity, and get selected with TCS, and enjoy your engineer's life. Thank you, all the best. Over to Shantanu. I think we are all eager to listen to his experience. Yes, Shantanu,
Yes. Hello.
you are from
Am I audible
Bokar,
to all?
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are from Bokar, no? And you are
Yes, ma'am.
joining
Yes.
here today from Bokar itself, right? So coming from a
Yeah,
small
ma'am.
town, do you think that it stopped you anywhere?
No, it's not matter of small town or anything. It's matter of your
Right,
attitude only. So
correct. So I wanted the students to listen it from the horse's mouth, right? One who has got own
yes, ma'am.
experience. That way, Nanded is also a official area compared to Pune and Mumbai. But Nanded students are there, placed in every top company, not only in India, but in the world. So, like, that doesn't matter where you are passing from, but how you have trained yourself, that matters. Right, Shantanu?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Yes. Please, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I hope my screen is visible to all. Yeah. I'll just turn off my camera. It'll for my bandwidth. Vidwar. I am a TCS digital candidate that I have cleared digital exam recently. I am waiting for my joining letter. I'll be joining soon to TCS. Hello everyone. And something about me is that I have completed various internship during my college, and I have been part of TPO team of my college, and I have been working there for 2 years under the Dastoorkar sir. He was my mentor for the TPO, and then I have completed internships and project at various college levels, so it helped me a lot. So I'll be just briefing you about how TCS is hiring, why TCS, how you will be going to apply, and everything. So just moving forward. So TCS, the why TCS and what exactly mean by TCS? TCS is the subsidiary company of Tata Group. TCS full form is Tata Consultancy Services. It is one of the consultant services. So you can see that TCS is having major portion in their shares. If you go through Mint or anything, if anyone is doing stock marketing, he must be knowing that what are the shares of TCS. So you can get the importance of TCS. It is the second world's second service provider company. So it's all about the TCS. Now just we will begin through our main agenda, that is NQT preparation tips and my interview experience and everything. So journey to be a TCSR. So first you have to do registration on TCS Next Step portal. Then second part is the online test, and after online test you will be eligible for interview. So I'll be briefing you through TCS and Next Step portal also. So this is the home page. When you type TCS Next Step in Google, you'll get this page, that is Next Step. So I'll be just demo. I'll give just demo. Just type TCS Next Step. So you'll able to view this. Every hiring or any update from TCS will be launched on this TCS Next Step page. So you have to be registered on this Next Step platform, so that you will be able to receive all updates from TCS. So after going on this platform, you have to click on the register now button. So when you click on the register now button, you will able to see one pop-up window that will show something like this. I'm waiting for my screen. I'm facing little network issue, so that's why it's happening. I'll just brief you here only. So when you click on the register now button, so the new window will open, and it will say that whether you have to register for IT or for BPS. So you have to select IT stream. IT stream is for engineers. So if you want to join TCS, you select the IT stream, and the BPS hiring is for marketing roles. So just select the IT stream. So you will able to see some pages. And I'll just brief about TCS NQT. TCS NQT is an integrated test. It contains some foundation and advanced level question. So you have to appear NQT if you want to join TCS. Based on your test and your performance in the test, you will call for interview. It will be either Ninja interview or the digital interview. So the basic difference in digital package and Ninja package is the digital is having 7 LPA package, the Ninja is having 3.36 LPA package. So if you want to get some high, then score of your test, that is NQT score, must be very high, so that you will good to get the 7 LPA in hand. TCS NQT offers you two modes of test, that you can visit the in centers, that are the ION centers. In Nanded also we have ION center, and everywhere there are ION centers. There are two modes by which you can give the TCS test. One is the on center, that is ION centers, and one is the remote. Remote means you can sit at your home and give the test through your desktop or laptop. So opt for the same. whether it will be in center or the remote. In centers give one facility that you don't have to arrange any hardware or connectivity issue or anything, so everything will be from their side. Their computers will be there, their PCs, their internet connection. But in remote you have to manage everything: high internet connection, network speed must be high, and another thing is you have to be very good with the backgrounds and the noise. Everything need to be cancelled, so the peaceful location is need to be there for remote. So if any malpractice will be there, it can be identified that software, the remote test software. It is very sensitive software. Any noise, any person passing, it will catch. So you have to be careful for the remote locations if you are opting for the remote. So I'll give the briefs about the test. The test consists of two sections. One is the foundation section, another is advanced section. Foundation section means if anyone is not able to crack the advanced section, then he can just attempt the foundation sections. That basic maths is there, basic verbal ability and basic reasoning ability is there. So it will be good to go. If you are engineer in fourth year, then you must be aware about these all the aspect, that is numerical ability, verbal ability and reasoning ability. Then the next part is the advanced section. It consists of advanced quantitative ability, means the level of questions will be just little bit high from that the foundation section. You have to score very well in both section if you want to be eligible for a digital package, that is 7 LPA package. Then advanced reasoning ability, advanced coding. Advanced coding has 55 minutes of time. It will be consist of two questions. One is a medium level, another is tough level, so you have to be prepared for that coding part also. Then the advanced reasoning ability, the advanced reasoning ability is just little bit tougher than the foundation reasoning ability. Like you may have solved the relation based questions, blood relations, then sitting arrangements, and all the things are included in reasoning ability. Then the advanced quantitative abilities consist of the SI, CI, and profit loss, speed, distance, and every arithmetic calculation. The mathematical calculations will be there in quantitative ability. The numerical ability, some puzzles may be there, some series questions may be there. So you have to prepare very well. So, and you can visit this link, that is TCS Fresh Hiring Year of Passing for 2023. So you will be able to see various uh, the various eligibility criterias. You must have scored at least 60% throughout your all semesters, so that you will be able to join the TCS after you are clearing the exams and all the things. The strategy for your placements or the NQT preparation will be from quantitative aptitude, then logical, and then verbal. You have to be very well at all the things. You can refer YouTube for preparation. You take any syllabus, like take the syllabus of GATE or take the syllabus of CAT. Whatever there is in their syllabus, the aptitude syllabus, just prepare everything from the syllabus. If I take my example, I have prepared from GATE syllabus. Stick to the GATE syllabus, whatever there is in GATE, just prepare very well. So for preparation you can search on YouTube, various channels are there. From my side I'll just prefer the channel that I have used for my preparation. That first one is the Avi Vidyaman, and second thing is the Pallav Course Unacademy. So you can prepare from anywhere. The YouTube content is free for everyone. So just go through that. And for practicing part of the aptitude, you can visit the Career Rights exam website, or you can visit Prep Insta, Face Prep. These are some website where you will find the previous year questions also. So it will be very helpful for you if you practice very well. The key for cracking any exams, like the aptitude part is there for every exam. So key for that is you have to be very good at aptitude. So the prepare very well. If you practice good, then you can able to crack any aptitude. Then it may be any company, it may be TCS, Infosys, Wipro, or any other company. So if you are good at aptitude, then you are eligible for interview. If you crack the aptitude, then you are eligible for interview. After interview you will get the thing. And the next platform from where you can study is TCS Launchpad. TCS itself provides some video lectures for the students who are eager to join the TCS. So you can visit this TCS Launchpad platform, so that you will be able to see various resources over there. And try to utilize all that resources. These resources are meant for only TCS. That the video lectures are conducted by the TCS employees. It is strictly based on the TCS syllabus or TCS previous year question. So be prepared for that. Visit the launchpad platform, so that you will be able to see the lectures, some practice tests, hands-on experience are also there. You can learn start programming language from that part also. So there are various lectures for programming from basic to advanced, from normal syntax to the advanced coding questions are there on TCS launchpad. So you can visit this website. Then the registration status now is open for TCS NQT. Then last date is 22nd July. So be assured that you have registered for TCS NQT if you want to join for 7 LPA package. TCS is providing wonderful opportunity to grab the 7 LPA. So not just be you have to just appear for the test and clear the test, then you are eligible for to grab the 7 LPA. And the test dates are from 15th August onward. So right now you have to register for the TCS NQT from next step portal that I have shown. So I'll just go to the next step portal. So this is the next step portal. It was my login window. I'll try if my network is back. Anyone from our team can share the screen and just help me to go through the next step portal.
Yeah, I'll
Hello,
get it
Aniket,
arranged.
are you
Give
there?
me a minute.
If you can share your screen and just help me to do the registration part.
Yeah, Sanket will be here in just a second. Uh, he'll be presenting then, and then you can explain.
Yeah.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Yes, so now I'll share my screen.
Sure.
So here, can you share see my screen?
Yes, exactly. Just be on the next step portal. Just click on the register. Start from the basic, like go to Google
Okay,
first,
we'll start from here.
switch to next step.
Okay, we are
Yeah, we will start from the basics. You just add new tab. Type TCS 23 passing 23 registration. Yeah. So after typing that, you can visit the TCS recruitment page. So the page will look like this, that the begin your journey to fulfill the career with TCS NQT. So click on the register today for that link. After clicking on that, you will be redirected to the next step portal. So if you are new to next step portal, you can click on register now, or you can click on, if you are already user of next step, then you can click on login. So click on register now. So while choosing that, I was saying that you have to choose the IT, the green colored IT. So choose that IT part. When you will choose this IT, you have to fill this application, that is the first name, then date of birth, then the gender or email ID. So you will receive one OTP and your email ID. So you have to verify. Then institute name. Please fill this field very carefully, that you don't have to recreate or anything. It will not mess for you. So be carefully fill this all the section. So while selecting the TCS office, you can select the Pune, as Pune is nearest to us. So your offer letter or everything will be generated from Pune. So and then year of passing, you can select your 2023, because this is currently working only for 2023. And qualification level is BE BTech. So everything you have to select. Just go to the next step portal. After After this submitting, you will receive one DT reference code. Go to next step.
We have that login. So can we log in directly
Yeah,
after
you have that
verification?
line. So
Yes.
just log in. So
Login करने होते हैं.
just refresh the page and retry to
Just a
log.
second. It's done now.
So this will be the page after login. So you have to edit application form. Like he has completed the steps, so it will be showing him edit application form. So you have to complete the application form. There are various portion. The first is personal details, then academic, and then other details and application form preview. So you have to complete all the thing. Go to home page. So when you will go to home page, you will see that apply for drive. Apply for drive. So you have to click on apply for drive. As he has already applied, you will see the option that choose the test mode. So you have to select whether to go for in center or whether to go remote. So you have to select and then submit. So you will the status reflected in track my application part. So go to track my application. So that the first thing is the candidate registration. When you will register on, it will give you status, then application received and apply for drive. So the status need to be applied for drive before 22nd July. If you want to give TCS NQT test, then the status of your application need to be applied for drive. So you have to complete your application form. It is just a 10 to 20 minutes process. So take your time from your busy schedule to do your registration for your bright future. So this is all about the TCS NQT registration from start to the end. Now I'll share some tips for NQT, that how I have cleared my interview and everything. So you can visit that TCS page. Sanket, just beyond that, this page, yeah. Scroll down, scroll down. You can see the test eligibility features and patterns and other FAQs. So your every doubt will get cleared from that part. So just visit the links we will share in comment box. The every links will be shared there. So just take your time and register for TCS NQT. I'll share some interview experience of mine. So when I was in my the final year, I received the TCS NQT registration. I have completed my NQT test. It consists of quantitative reasoning and coding part. So for your batch, it's already combined of foundation and the for foundation examination and the advanced examination, so that after clearing on the basis of your NQT score, you will receive the call for digital interview or the ninja interview. So your call, that call will be very important for you. How you will appear for that interview? The interview will be panel interview. It consists of three member. One is TR, another one is MR, the technical person, managerial person, and HR person. So the every question will be there for you. It will just hardly go for 30 to 35 minutes. So you have to be prepared. You have to be, it will be online only. So it will be not offline, it will be online only. So the HR person will ask some basic questions from related to HR, the strength, weaknesses, some scenario based question. The technical person that was there, he asked me about the sorting algorithms, the some simple programming knowledge. Some he you asked me to write some simple codes. So you have to be prepared everything for that. At the second, the managerial level person, he was there to give some technical based scenario, and you have to answer that how you will solve that problem with your technical knowledge. And the thing is, whether you are from mechanical, electrical, or any branch, any circuit branch, you are eligible for that hiring. So it's good chance for you. As I am a mechanical engineer, and I have grabbed this opportunity. So you can also grab this opportunity. And some preparation tips are like you have to be consistent with your efforts, like do your efforts very well, keep consistency with your work, that keep practicing. If you are practicing programming knowledge, programming part, then at least try to do 2 to 3 questions daily. You can for coding part, you can visit various platforms such as lead code or codeshape. I was preparing for lead code. There are various questions, so the questions level is also similar to TCS questions, so you can practice very much question from that. Lead code is there, code shape is there, code forces is there, but code force is bitter little bit hard. But you can visit lead code or code shape, so it will be very good strategy for your practice. So be consistent with your practice, and then we do practice your aptitude questions also, because in aptitude the precious, like you have to be precise and be quick, like within the less time you have to solve the maximum question so that your score will be also high. You have to precisely, like your answers need to be precise. And these are some platforms, like the from which platform you can prepare. So YouTube is very good platform for any content, whether it is aptitude or whether it is programming. For programming you can refer Apna College, that I have referred for my preparation. Then next is lead code, code shape or code forces, so you can prepare from that for your programming. And another thing is that you have to be consistent. The consistency is key for your success only, so be consistent with your effort. Don't and be confident whatever you have wrote in your resume. You have to submit some resume on next step portal, so be confident on your resume, that you are showing something false information in your resume, they will caught you. So just be honest with your resume. Only mention those things which are which on which you are confident. Your confidence matters a lot while cracking any interview. So if you are confident at your places, then you can do very well. Like when you are confident, then you can when you are confident, then you can explain them very well. But putting any false information into resumes, they are giving their, like they are hiring for 10 to 20 years, so they know everything. So don't try to cheat them. But by mistake, if you have put any false information, then be prepared for that information. Like if you have put that I have completed Python certification, then at least try to know what exactly mean by Python, what exactly this language do, how it operate. So if you have put any false information, then be prepared for that. Like if you have put Python, then be prepared for Python questions on basis of Python. So you can YouTube content that IT engineers or TCS interview experience or TCS questions what rarely asked in Python or any language. So don't put any false information in your resume. Be prepared for your resume. The questions will be based on your resumes, your projects or internship that you have did. So internships and projects are important. It was also important for me while my interview was completely based on my internships and project that I have completed. So just be confident about your work. So be loyal to your work also, that if you are there, then don't try to cheat them. They are superior to us, so they will caught directly. So or whether they will debar you. So be confident and be good thing, do good things, uh, do with your consistency. All the best for you. That's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shantanu. Okay, I think, is there any question from students? Do you have any
Yeah.
questions?
Yes, sir, I am reading that question. What is criteria for TCS? The criteria for TCS is that you have to be undergraduate and passing in 2023. So you are eligible. Any engineering stream is eligible for that part. So you can register for TCS. And then second is what is the content resume should contain. Okay, the content of resume. So content of resume is like you have to put your it's a short career objective on the top. Like you can put you can refer any standard templates of resume. It will consist of the career objective, it will consist your basic information, what projects you have did, any certification you have, then mention about that certification, your core skills, like on which skills you are good, whether it is a team management or leadership or anything. So you have to mention your soft skills, your technical skills, your software knowledge, then your contact information need to be there, your 10th 12th experience or undergraduate experience. So you have to mention every experience of yours in your resume. Then, hi Shantanu, if I appear for TCS NQT in August and if I don't get selected, will I be able to appear for TCS Ninja exam in the middle of year? There is something like 6 month criteria. So if you give the TCS NQT and that 6 month is there, like after you have to be like after 6 months you can appear for the next interview round. But the TCS ninja hiring is combined with this NQT process only. So TCS NQT is hiring for ninja role and the digital role. Ninja role is 3.36 LPA and the digital role is 7 LPA. So the TCS NQT is only governing for the hiring of both the streams. So I guess there will be no exam in this year for the ninja separately, because NQT is the only media for the hiring in TCS. So you will you will face only one test in your like the throughout your year, that is 2023. So might be maybe from this year the ninja hiring will be not there. So it is combined with this only, the NQT test, the ninja hiring and the digital hiring. Sir, it is only for engineering students. So what about the non-engineering student like BSc or BCA? So the NQT test is for those student, but the next step portal is open for all. After registering on next step portal, you will find some courses over there. So try to explore those courses, and there will be another, that BPS hiring, that is business marketing hiring. So you can appear for those, that is open. And for BCA students, like if you are doing the MCA after BCA, you are eligible for NQT. MCA students are eligible. Many students have below 60% in class 12. Can they apply to test TCS NQT? Yes, you can apply for NQT whether you have 60 below 60% in 12. The score is that you have to be like 60% throughout your engineering part, throughout your semesters. So the backlogs need not to be there, any live backlog. Deadline, if there is any dead backlog, it's okay, but you don't have to be any live backlog with you. So any next question?
Is there any question, students? Yes, is there any question? Okay, I hope that there are no further questions. So now I would like to thank you, Shantanu, Dastoorkar sir, Sanket, and all the team of Dastoorkar sir. I hope that this session will help our students for registration. That is, there were some students who were facing some problem for registration of TCS NQT portal. So I hope that this session had solved their queries, and this will be also helpful for their preparation. And definitely I think this year we will cross 100 plus figures and make our director madam's dream come true. As said by Shantanu, that Face Prep is one of the good portal for this TCS preparation. So with the approval of respected director madam, we will be getting some logins, all the logins for all the students of 2023 batch for the Face Prep. So probably within next 1 or 2 days or couple of days, you will be getting their logins for the Face Prep, so that you can start your preparation for the TCS specific as well as we were also planning to take some other company specific training logins for the face prep. So by preparing appropriate through appropriate portals, just like a face prep, prep insta, or any other portal or various other portals set by the Shantanu, you will be able to crack this examination. So now I would also like to thank our respected director, madam, for guiding our students and motivating our students for their preparation. Vice principal sir, all the HODs, training and placement coordinators, and all the students. Thank you so much. Yes, Dasturkar sir, are you there?
Yeah,
Okay.
the speaker sir has left, but I guess we'll be concluding the session as you have said. So, guys, one last time, do you have any questions? Okay, there are new questions. Yeah, there are new
Okay.
questions in the chat.
Yeah.
Shantanu?
Shantanu?
Yes, yes. I'll answer some questions. Some questions are there. So the first part is how many times apply for interview. So the TCS NQT round is every year it will be for once the NQT exam, and for this time that your passing year matters a lot. That is, you are 2023 passing year, so you can attempt the NQT only once in your 2023 year. Then next question is uh, for BSc students, any information? So BSc students, as I have already said, you can explore the courses on Explore platform, as you are not eligible for the NQT exam, but MCA students are eligible. The BSc Computer Science, yeah, it is. I haven't started
Shantanu,
aptitude preparation.
MCS and MCA students are eligible for this TCS NQT.
Yes, sir. I just toggled through that TCS next step. Like the link will be given to you for 2023. So recruitment on recruitment page, you can check the eligibility criteria. So that eligibility criteria says that the highest qualification, that is BTech, BE, MTech, ME, or MCA, MSc, or MS. So these the graduates are who are passing in 2023 from these streams are eligible for TCS NQT. So I will repeat: BTech, BE, ME, MCA, MSc, MS graduates in 2023 are eligible for TCS NQT 2023 program. And for the percentage wise criteria, students who have minimum aggregate mark including all subjects in all semester of 60% or 6 CGPA in each class of X, that is 10th, 12th, or diploma is if there, so they are eligible. Once you give the TCS test, you will get like just register for them the on next step platform. You will see different pop-ups are there, so you will be get familiar with that portal. If there any part, it will always pop up you that you are not eligible or you are not fitting in criteria. So everything is there. But the thing is that I haven't started aptitude preparation. Please give some tips to start. For aptitude, you have to start with the quantitative part. Like quantitative aptitude consists of the mathematical arithmetic, the number system, then profit loss part, then simple interest, compound interest, time, speed, work. These are the parts. So the thing is, if you haven't started anything, just do some previous year questions of gate of for gate mechanical or gate CSE. Gate is the aptitude question is common, so just go through some previous year question, the solutions of the same, or everything from YouTube. You can refer the previous year gate question, so you will you will be very familiar with the aptitude parts, like how to solve and how to proceed. And next question: is there a need to have 60% every semester? Every semester is not that. Like the total aggregate score need to be 60. Civil branch students are appear for this. The every engineering branch is eligible to appear for NQT. Sir, many students have below 60 percentage 12th. Can they apply for the TCS? The 12th exam is only for 60% of the students. can be joining the TCS, but for that you can apply through the next portal. How to prepare for English? So English was also a big part of I have get so that I have the double part. The MCOM student can also apply. There is no mentioning for the MCOM on the website. So what about civil? I have, can I apply for interview for 2024? So the 2024, like the NQT program is that year of passing is 2023. So each year, every year they will launch for that NQT program. So if you are eligible, then you can apply for 2024 also after 1 year. Sir, I had 1 year gap after 12th. Can I applicable for TCS recruitment? Yeah, your gap is not my like after, if you get joined to TCS, you have to submit some bonds and everything. It will be post recruitment process, so you are eligible. Sir, your voice. Okay. Sir, has less than 60% marks in at the time of joining, you will get some other regarding the information for your 12th and everything. Sir, we don't have any project done or any internship. By adding any online course completion, you will be selected in TCS. The selection process to TCS is from NQT only. Just score very well in NQT, then build your resume. Like the resume is for interview part. Just at first you have to appear for NQT. Be prepared for NQT. For interview, you can strengthen your resume by doing some technical certifications or any courses that you are mentioning. So you can add that in resume. Just be confident on that part. It's only thing matter of your confidence. So that's it. I think no more questions are there.
Okay, thank you, Shantanu, once again. And thank you, Dastoorkar sir and team, for their valuable guidance for our students. Yes, Aniket?
Yes, so we'll be closing the stream. Guys, you can all leave the stream, and we'll be closing. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll take a leave. Bye bye.